All right, map 4, Route 66.
I get it.
And you can get it at Big Earl's.
Can you?
24-hour service, but no refund. Sorry, you can't return the gas that you get at Big Earl's. Once it's burnt, there's no going back.
Memeing, dude.
I'm pretty sure that's says a lot.
I didn't name the icon. Someone else named it
Powerful environmental.
Runner,
No
so I was
going
asking.
back. Captain Planet is weeping.
The name of the file was Runner.
For like the last 100 years. So.
Oh,
Mostly
bunny.
because he's canceled and not on TV anymore.
I got confused.
But also because of the environment.
I'm still hoping
Defensive
they
dive
make that,
comp,
live
ballsy.
action.
Not bad though on this map, I think. Reinhardt has a hard time getting up top and around the map.
A gritty remake.
I think mobile's probably, or like
Brought to you
mobile
by the
comps are
team that
definitely
brought you Suicide
legitimate.
Squad.
Please no. Okay, we're gonna see a train defense. They are really going to take a risk with this.
Yeah,
now,
no kidding.
when we've seen this in the past, what you can do is Sonic Arrow the first car to see if there's anybody in there. But the question is whether or not LW Blue or Kongdu rather will actually do that.
Whoa, magic! How did you do that?
Tracer magic. So
Amazing.
yeah, they're not going to do it. I mean, Kongdu Panthera is not a Hanzo team.
Yeah, I do like that they've got Gambler on the back ready to speed boost people out of there if things go bad. They've got their Lucio insurance policy.
Waka Waka.
Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna walk right into it. Oh, he gets away.
It gets away
Never
for now, but
mind.
the chaos is crazy.
Yeah, Sabiobi. A little bit of damage.
I mean, this is the strength of the dive comp too. Is like even if they lose a fight, like they can get
They're
back.
getting really low on that.
But they're getting ults. Like Sabiobi's gonna have this pulse bomb soon.
Killed Luna again.
Evermore's not playing Roadhogs. They don't really have the best heroes to deal with this right now. KDP is doing well to delay it though.
No kills with it for Sabiobi.
They're overcommitting. I don't know why they're after that. Waka Waka just got like 3 kills, 2 by himself as the Widowmaker, which is pretty sick.
Yeah, that did not work out super well.
Sabiobi, they burned 40 seconds. Is it that bad? No, probably not.
Sometimes it'll work out for you, but Waka Waka quick on the reflexes, uses the hook shot
but
to get back
I guess
to
the good news is that Evermore didn't get that close to Graviton, but the nano boosts are going to come out for Kongdu Panthera way faster than for Luxury Watch. And Waka Waka has good positioning right now.
So a failure on the train car defense, and now the regroup from LW
They need
Blue.
to delay. They need to start stopping the cart right now, though, for sure.
Looking for the tracer, and there she is. Sabiobi just doing all the damage he can anyway. But the payload's moving. Meanwhile, Rascal picks up one.
And this is what I mean, like, since they lost that fight, they were down the Dragon Blade. I mean, Luffy, they didn't wait for the nano boost. I think they knew that he was going to have it fast, so I think that the play there didn't really work out for them. I think Kongdu Panthera, like, got the better end of that deal, especially because Sabiobi didn't hit that pulse bomb, or he didn't have it. Like, if he had kept it and maybe opened it with it right now, it might have been better. But
entire first point. And that's another
they didn't,
about
so
high risk, high reward move from LW Blue, and they get punished for it in the end.
Well, those have not been paying off. I mean, so far they have definitely not been meta Athena. Rascal on the run, gotta.
Rascal almost died there because he dashed into the wall.
Electric cannon, you know, like you do.
Sound advice for everyday life as well.
Yeah, I would not want to get close to one of those either.
They nano boost the Genji with no ults. Interesting. I guess they're really confident in Rascal's ability. I mean, he's doing well, right? He kills the Tracer and the Diva mech. Now here comes Flower with the nano boost, gets boots. Was sad.
Where'd that sound barrier come from?
Again, like you see, Bling had sound barrier there. If Bling doesn't have sound barrier, maybe they lose that fight.
How dare you chase down
But Luxury Watch just looks. I mean, Luxury Watch is having a hard time recovering from the ult advantage they gave KDP. Like even just that little split second of sound barrier advantage gave them the ability to survive the Dragon Blade and stuff.
1.5 points for that statement to be true, which is a very long.
But now Gambler has it. Luna burned nano boost, I guess. I don't know who it was on. I didn't see. I'm assuming it was on Flower, but he didn't get a lot out of that. But now Evermore has Grav, and they don't even have a Grav on the side of Luxury Watch. So this cart could easily just keep rolling as long as the Graviton's not bad.
It's just been so awkward so far. And that Pulse Bomb does not decrease the awkwardness at all. Evermore, meanwhile, goes for the Tobelstein. There's a sound barrier, but Rascal has the Dragon Blade yet again. And there is no escape.
Rascal's having a game.
A little bit of a comeback in that fight, getting a couple kills.
Yeah, they are cleaning it up pretty well on the backside, considering the number of ults.
Sabiobi versus the world.
They're still preventing the cart from moving here, as Sabiobi picks up another one.
I'll say Sabiobi really trying to carry as much as he can. Finally gets nailed with the sleep dart. It was a heroic effort from Sabiel B.
That was a huge play from Sabiel actually to live that long.
They were finishing off Sabiel, he wasn't looking, and Flower picked him off.
Well, Sabiel B actually bought enough time for a lot of the members to get back, but there's no one really there who can stop the payload at the moment.
Mecco is actually...
Oh dear, Gambler never even saw that one coming.
Mecco on the Roadhog. That's a
Rascal switches to Tracer to get back. Waka Waka. They're playing sick, right? Like Waka Waka's hitting shots. Rascal just took down the Lucio. They should be fine right now as long as they can like stop the cap, right? Fissure has not Fissure. Janice doesn't have ult, so Fissure watches decently in position though here as long as they nano boost the Genji. If the Genji gets back out, good headshot. Good shots from Waka Waka.
Scary stuff. Well, gotta avoid the Genji.
There's a nano blade.
Flower gets one. Goes for the support
It's
kill,
two.
gets it.
Gets 3.
Actually, Rascal nearly just dodged directly into the Dragon Blade.
Fissure Watch is playing well, but Kunji Panthera I think is getting sloppy, and they don't like. I think they need to get off the Widow. Like I get that the Widow is working or it worked, but I think right now, yeah, they switch off. They don't have a combo now though. I mean, I guess they can wait for Graviton combo for this, but it's gonna take a while. They waste a lot of time.
Both teams pretty quickly. Waka Waka is now tired of the Genji shenanigans that got him killed in that last fight, and he will take up the 6-shooter instead and try and flashbang the Genji.
Oh, Rascal. That pulse bomb not working out.
Needs to hit that, to be honest.
Seen a lot of missed pulse bombs tonight too. Evermore with the kill on the Luna though. Good start for Kongdu Panthera. Sunbear for LW Blues. They try to patch the damage that they're taking. Flower though.
I don't know why they wasted the
offense from Kongdu Panthera.
what's it called there? The pulse bomb anyway. Like if he was gonna hit it, he has to hit it. And if he doesn't hit it, he needs to save it for the Graviton.
Of hitting Jonas with sleep darts this entire map so far.
Yeah.
Anytime he goes in, I see him on the ground, and that's even been a problem for LW Blue when they had the Zarya, because the Zarya shield would always be a little bit too late to stop the sleep dart, but now there's obviously no protection for him besides his own bubble.
He's a tired Moon Ape. It's really hot in that spacesuit on a map like Route 66, man.
Yeah, I could.
City will be going for the fat flank, but they don't have anyone. He's already at 61. Needs to get it right now though.
And it cares.
So there's another Graviton. Good kill from Sabiolbi. Pulse bomb gets nothing. The Graviton gets nothing.
It's used a bit too early, Doa. Mostly they were just running back towards the payload while the sound barrier was going. And oh, the boop! He got booped back at the end, pushed back so that he didn't finish the kill.
Big plays. Alright, so they're going to cap in overtime. A lot closer than it probably needed to be.
Very little time remaining, though. Minute and 30 to get it through Warehouse all the way to the end.
Whoa, early pulse bomb onto Janus, gets pushed back. He gets the biotic grenade for the heals, but
Rascal bitten off more than he can chew here.
A little bit too much, yeah.
That was not good value.
Meanwhile, on the other Tracer, railings will die.
Mecco.
Sabiolbi is probably just going to pulse bomb here. KDP switched off the Zarya. Evermore's back on the Hog. Probably smart since I don't know if they're going to be able to reliably get the Graviton anyway. But they need this pulse bomb to come out. So there's Dragon Nano Blade, easy fight.
And it looks like a pretty good defense for LW Blue.
They're gonna die late.
But wow. Did escape with his life. They didn't commit to chasing the Reinhardt down at the very end. The rest of his team dying pretty late though, so basically just a reset here. Sabiolbi still has his pulse bomb. And nothing really for Kongdu Panthera to work with.
5 KSR Roadhog going for the flank.
Got one push left and no real tools to open this one up.
Yep.
Maybe Fisher can get that Earth Strike. Now Waka
Forces out the rewind.
Here we go. They gotta make it.
The big play actually.
The big play.
He gets it, gets Luna immediately. Great start.
Sound barrier came out a little bit late.
Gotta deal with that now.
Big attack visor actually.
Panthera with a good fight here. And that's gonna work, man. The payload is moving. And Waka Waka was a hero there. Got over the
dive heroes are just getting around though.
Right away.
Sabiolbi stall the cart. I mean, he can. Fissure should just shatter him, honestly.
For LW Blue.
They need some ults though too. Fissure has your shatter.
Oh, they're gonna have shatter soon.
Yep.
It's the strength of Tracer right now. Is just getting on the cart and not dying.
For Kongdu Panthera.
It's gonna be all about the Reinhardt mind games.
Huge sleep dart there. Waka Waka dead, but Rascal kills Luna at the same time. That shatter, he blocked the shatter from Janice, I think.
With the sound barrier as
well. And hits his own.
5 health, man. Can he survive? No. Evermore with the kill.
Well
Panthera
played, well
getting
played, but
so
CDLB
close
still
to
alive,
completing
finally
this
dies.
run.
Alright, they're gonna
The
cap.
payload is moving, and will they get it there? May trying to make it so they won't, but they, oh wait!
Jonas
is
gets
back.
in.
He's there in the
Oh,
Diva
that
Gambler
was
there now
so
too.
close.
Well, it's still close. They've got the Graviton Surge, but where's the follow-up? Non-existent, and that's going to be maybe 3 points.
McCree.
Yes, finally will be. Kongdu Panthera again finishing.
I kind of
the
has
round
McCree.
in
Of all the
overtime,
heroes he could have
but
picked,
they
he picked
did
McCree.
finish.
That Earth Shatter
What an interesting
did shatter some asses, though.
decision.
That was so necessary.
I mean, they cleaned up. They could have done that again. Like they could have won that map a lot faster.
Because holy moly, the Reinhardt mind game wars were huge, and you could see that Jonas tried to step through the enemy Reinhardt shield to get the back line, but instead, because he didn't hit anybody, it looks like he didn't quite get past the shield of Fisher. So instead, his shield was down, and it just opened him up again, like one of those really high risk, high reward.
Why the McCree? I have no
plays
idea.
Where basically, if you're on offense at that point, I think Jonas could have just sat on the cart with his shield and tried to
Imagine
wait
LW's
as long
DPS
as
on
possible,
Lunatic High.
instead
Yeah.
went for the aggressive
I don't think
play.
LW is playing poorly
Have a lot
though.
of success with it, and in fact,
I just think
opened
Kongdu
up Fisher
Panthera
to
is
get
just
a
like
much easier
not.
shatter in
I don't know.
response.
I mean,
Like
that
the
was
Widowmaker was
so
good,
close to
but
getting
do you
that
switch
Earth
off
Shatter
it? Just,
pass
like if
from
they had
Reinhardt.
killed that
It was very
Tracer
close, yeah. He was
on the
like
cart on
1 or
second
2
point,
pixels
they would have
away,
won the
so
map. But the
you
Tracer
can't
by
fault him for
herself
trying,
just
but
delayed
like you
it.
said, it's been a little high risk, high reward for LW
But we'll
Blue,
see.
and so far
Does this
the
end
risk
here?
has
Is this
been
the end?
the big result in a lot of these strategies.
Kongdu, though, is going to have Evermore on the Zarya now. It's interesting to me because I think Roadhog is so strong on defense on this first point because you park him up top with the Reinhardt and you constantly
puppy.
have an angle advantage from the high ground. And you just have a pick advantage because the enemy Reinhardt has
Still
to
believe
walk
Lunatic
through
High will win
that
Apex.
choke point. Meanwhile, the
Lunatic.
Reinhardt
I
on
mean, I
top
think
is
it'll be
dodged
Group
by
A.
the
Lunatic
Girl
High or
Sniper
Runaway, I
shield,
guess.
so
I don't
you
really
basically are
see.
always
I don't think
going to-
Overwatch is
not
that good.
always,
I mean, they're good,
almost
but
always going to have a better.
I don't know.
more
Sabi
healthy
always having a really, really good
stand
game as
behind,
Hog
use your
this
hook
series,
position.
especially. But
Flower
I'm not like wow Flower this time, you know.
Definitely going to check the trade card.
Yeah,
It's just like weird.
I would say it's
I
probably.
think it's pretty close though. I think Kongdu Panthera could have won this match actually if they played like slightly better or a little bit like better comps. They could have easily won King's Row.
Yep.
Both teams
For
liking
sure.
the Widow.
And this match is actually really
Pick
close, I think.
composition from LW Blue, running the
But their defense is weird. They're running Tracer Genji. I like the dive better on the first 2 points. Like I definitely feel the Winston was a good move.
His Tracer as well, yeah.
Rascal's very deep right now. He doesn't have dash, yeah, so he's just gonna die.
Meanwhile, Flower unopposed.
Now Flower is just kind
to
of,
go in there
yeah,
against
that
the
was a little
Roadhog
over the
and
top. I don't know why he
himself.
went for that. Now
Evermore so
Flower's
low,
just like
jumps
doing
again.
whatever he
Ooh,
wants.
that was dangerous. Sableby with another hook though. Pretty
So that death
crushing
from, like, they
early
went
on
for the
LW.
dive, but they didn't commit. Now Waka Waka switched, like, again, this is where Kongdu Panthera starts getting sloppy. Like, they switched to Diva
They knew that the Roadhog
For what?
was there, and Sabielby played that well.
for the Widow, I guess?
But
Is it that good,
going
though?
back
Probably
there
not.
in a situation where one headshot or a Roadhog hook could really just end you is extremely dangerous. And will they even be able to? They're going to try and contest it.
Oh, that's a big
The
time
crazy
contest.
engagement
Shadow
here.
comes in,
It's
Rascal
really
gets
nice
called
from
Sableby early on.
Kongdu Panthera, actually.
Does have to back away.
Flower hits the
Evermore
headshot.
ends up dying,
Well
though.
played.
Ooh, it's almost
Flower
another
hitting
one
more
for Flower.
shots.
It's like, who's that? Oh, it's my Lucio.
Flower hitting more shots.
Waka Waka
Flower's
on
just
the
dominating right now, actually.
Reaction to try and get in this Widowmaker's face and make a play, but you can see the Gambler is just standing there right now in case anybody needs booping away.
Well, you know what they say, a boop away will keep the Widowmaker in play.
Oh, is that what they say?
So that's what they say. Pretty sure everyone says that.
Okay.
Sabiolbi
boy.
giving
Sabiolbi
Evermore
shooting
the,
great.
or giving Kongdu
This
Panthera the Evermore
particular round
treatment.
of the Roadhog.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a slow push from them. That hook is really big, though. No Ana. They should be able to go. Alright, no Lucio. Alright, Sabiolbi is actually just carrying them. I don't even know that they win this fight without that. They're having such a hard time getting kills, but then he just comes in and gets a 3k, 4k. Like, okay.
Do it all.
Thanks, Sabiolbi. Thanks for the carry. They didn't even really have to pop anything else. Like, they popped Nano Boost there, and they had the wall hacks, I guess. I mean, the wall hacks obviously made a huge impact there.
That was pretty good,
He's on
Sabiolbi.
fire!
That was weird.
That was pretty good.
He's really kind of making a statement with Evermore on the other side here. It's like, who's the better Roadhog? You know, now I'm not so sure. I'm really not so sure at this point.
Yeah, he's certainly been very good on this pick, and it's just a matter of was that the
So
best pick?
KDP needs to hit like a really good nano blade here, but this how does this happen? What is
He
happening?
was slept
Genji
underneath the shield.
Genji like slid between Reinhardt's legs there.
Well, Sabielby just absolutely on fire right now.
Graviton surge.
KDP is getting no opportunity to fight right now. Samber, they need to Graviton right now if they're gonna win this. All right, there it is. They nano boost the Zarya though, who gets instantly shattered or slept.
Yeah,
Shattered.
Yeah. Flower, meanwhile, pretty unopposed, decides to get in melee range.
But they nano
Ooh,
boosted.
Rascal. No! My melee weapon's bigger.
Sabielby continues.
They're panicking. They're panicking so hard.
And now they have a sleeping Evermore with like 1 HP.
Realistically, they could have popped nothing and taken another fight with Nano Blade in like 2 more seconds when the cart gets close to the cap.
Big,
They're playing this really poorly, Kungdu Panthera actually. As soon as Evermore got hooked, or whoever got hooked, Rascal I guess, all they had to do was go die on the cart and then come back and they would.
Thank goodness for missiles.
They're falling apart so hard actually. But Sabielby's having a game. Like Sabielby's just going off.
Payload maps, any amount of time at all is just such a
But real talk, like Kungdu Panthera should have just dove on the cart as soon as that hook came out on the Genji, and they could have taken another fight at the cap point and done exactly to Kungdu Panthera what Kungdu Panthera did to them.
Crazy. So we have the whole hog again.
It's a good hook from Rascal there. But again, Evermore's not playing Roadhog. Like, why do you do this? What is the logic here that you're having someone else do it?
It's hard to keep that.
They can delay here though.
For Fissure in the face of all these right clicks from Sabielby.
Yeah, and Waka Waka now back on the McCree, so the roulette of Roadhog, the Roadhog roulette continues.
What's the win
here.
condition? I guess Miko needs to get grab, or Sabielby needs to keep carrying. It's one or the other. I like that Flower switches to the McCree.
Who wants the McCree too?
I guess
Although
it's fine. I mean, he wants to
Devin
take the 1v1 with Waka Waka. I think if you're Flower, though, you're pretty confident to take a 1v1 with anybody. I think he's got probably the best DM in the game, at least in terms of Korean deathmatch right now.
It's good. I like it. Oh boy.
Huge shatter from Fissure, but is the follow-up there?
Sabielby, though, what's he gonna make out of it?
No, not. And then they get baited, and oh, they just got you baited so hard, actually.
Nice push from behind, and that's a problem for Kungdu Panthera.
Evermore, hello?
Graviton surge, but that payload is moving, and it is moving fast. Still 3 minutes left for LW Blue.
Oh no, Evermore, he dropped the Graviton and then he got split spawn. That is the worst scenario for him to do.
That is the worst. Agreed, it is the worst. They're falling apart so hard here.
LW Blue so close. There's the Graviton surge. There's the Deadeye.
Oh,
No, nothing
no.
with it. Nothing at all.
They barely got back Electric Cowboy, but that's going to be
Huge
stopped.
shatter. They fell apart. They got so flustered, man. They choked so hard on that map.
LW Blue.
Well, we're going to see it go back, Doa.
That's right.
So, we're going to see
They're
it.
going to have to win it in time bank.
Yeah, this is...
Not the end of the match. I got excited.
We all got excited.
I get excited.
But still, like, you're looking at a 1 minute to 3.5 minute. So, it would be, it's going to take a huge Herculean effort from Kongdu to win. They are going to have to push this cart in overtime so very far.
What's the over-under on LW Blue trying a crazy high-risk defense here on point A again?
They were on the back foot the whole game. They just got slammed repeatedly. But you can like get past that. though.
LW Blue finds a way to lose this, which seems unlikely.
Yeah.
They get to pick the last map, and they will pick Numbani, and they are very good on Numbani, and Kongdu Panthera has not won on Numbani. So that's the advantage with a lot of these map bans and the way this match is played out. You really can't overstate how important it was that LW Blue won on King's Row, because it gave them a lot of wiggle room to get to Game 5, and if they had lost this game, they would be able to pick Numbani. So after the King's Row, I think it was really unlikely Kongdu actually won this series because of that, but you never know.
Look at that, though. Just a colossal disparity in the time bank right now. LW Blue with all the time in the world. Kongdu Panthera with just a single minute to decide the rest of their season. It's live or die right now for Kongdu Panthera. They have 1 minute.
They did check the train car this time.
Yeah.
Waka Waka on the Hanzo, so. But they've got another strat here. It's going to be another pick strat, and Evermore's going to fall for it. Oh, he checks it.
Back
Very
KSR
He
Roadhog.
looks, but Evermore getting the hook there. No kills out of it.
This fight's actually so important for Kongdu Panthera. If they don't win this,
Speed boosted back there to chase that tracer. Misses the hook though. Crucial that he hits these, but he
why is he
not been able to
chasing?
connect.
And he has been pushed back.
Yeah.
So he
This fight's actually really. This is like the whole game right now. I mean, they're going all in on this luxury watch. If they win this one fight, then they'll win the game. If they lose this one fight, they could potentially get rolled on. But they're pounding. But again, Waka Waka on Diva. Why is he playing Diva?
He did a great job. He drove a wedge between Evermore and the rest.
And why is Rascal playing like they keep switching their heroes for some reason? Like someone's tilting in their voice comms that they think that this is the play.
I mean, they have a pulse bomb. Can anybody get there in time? 1 second. No.
Oh, pulse bomb onto Fissure.
Well played, well played.
Oh, wow, Waka Waka got there just.
But why are they switching heroes? Like, why is Rascal playing? Why are they playing like a dive Diva?
It's going to be tough to win. Now they've got the nano boost on the Winston.
I feel like they shot themselves in the foot here.
Sleep dart before he can complete the kill, and LW Blue.
Someone's like getting mad in comms and thinks that like they can play better or something. Like I don't know why Rascal would be on Zarya and then the Waka Waka Diva and then the Roadhog. Like why are they going quad tank? Right, quad? I think it was quad.
Point A of Route 66. So basically, you know that they're going to be Sonic Arrow checking.
I mean, I agree that you shouldn't give Evermore Zarya after that defense, right? Like he actually threw that defense for them on second and third.
That payload from barely going around that corner.
But their whole team, like all of their shot calling during the second and third fights were kind of really bad.
If you have the May, at least you can try and survive on blizzards.
I mean, this is like 3.5 minutes and the car has to go like 10 feet. So like they have to win every single fight for 3.5 minutes convincingly.
They are praying that Afara does not come out right now because Farah will ruin them. And Widowmaker is going to be pretty good too.
Well, that yellow square represents everything Kongdu Panthera has worked for this season. It's been a good season. They crushed in the group stage. Quarterfinals have looked a bit iffy, but it all comes down to this. They need to prevent the payload from reaching that spot or their season is over.
Okay, I'm going to try and set up a nice wall here with the team. Now, if you're LW Blue and you see this composition, you immediately just go back and swap to Farah. Screw it, you can lose those 15 seconds. Just swap to the better composition.
We'll see what they do.
Right, so
they don't need to, though. Like, they have dive comp. They just need to get a kill. Like, one kill is, like... Honestly, it's harder to win a 5v6 in Overwatch than it is to win, like, a 2v5 in CSGO. Like, if they just get one kill with these heroes, they'll be in good shape.
Not the greatest wall. Rascal forced away immediately. Lucky he didn't have to use the ice block right there. And while the payload is nearly there already, a hook onto Waka Waka, that's right, but a hook onto Mako as well. Blink gets the kill. LW Blue short-handed. They'll have to back away.
Just switch to Farah. They don't get cocky or you don't need to run. Like Genji and Trace are going to be very ineffective against the tankiness of this composition. There we go. Perfect. Yep. Love it.
Yep. Well, I think they know what they need to do.
Yeah. When you see that, like, don't play the dive prompt. That's dumb. But Farah, there is nobody besides Evermore sneaking around and landing a massive...
Surprised they're not running Zarya. I mean, to Monty's point of them switching to the fire, I'm surprised they're not running Zarya anyway because they only need to win one fight.
Would be big. Flower does go down. Rascal killed him off. How in the world?
Rascal giving him the right click.
Man. You know, we know Rascal's a good May player. We've seen
Rascal giving him the right clicks.
Interesting decision considering
he almost got a 3K though.
They're trying to make it work.
As long as he lives, they'll still have respawn advantage over it, so it's still a decent play.
I suppose. Oh, but the hook on Mako again.
Oh wow, they're really coming up big, but
Flower kills Rascal. That's actually game winning.
Oh, that's big.
As a whole hog.
Oh, that
blizzard is wasted basically. Yeah. That was a terrible blizzard. They could have used that for a longer defense.
I mean, Rascal was dead, so I don't think he really had a choice in terms of that blizzard.
It'll take a while to get back there. LW Blue, this is their moment. It's their chance. And Evermore waiting on the side. Oh, they do spot.
Evermore's so good, man. Like he didn't get sleep dart there. He dodged it. He like knew exactly what to do.
There's a whole hog. Okay, Evermore with the nano boosted whole hog, gonna push everybody back. There's still time. Sabioldi gets a kill onto Fissure, though.
Why did Rascal come back as Farah?
Oh, he goes down. Rascal with the return kill on the Farah. Sabioldi can't quite finish off Evermore. Rascal with...
They're making this really interesting, actually. But I think Luxury Watch is wishing that they had switched to, like, Reinhardt.
I don't know what to say, guys.
Jonathan is spinning in circles. Primal Rage should finish this one off.
That Graviton was late. I mean, these fights, I mean, they're eventually going to lose no matter what.
Shatter comes in for Fissure, but he's got no follow-up. He's got nobody to support him. The last man standing between his team and defeat.
It's a battle of attrition. There was no way they were holding that for 4 minutes.
Jump up top. Rascal get back there in time. There's
man,
just to prevent any extra kills, but that's the end of the match. LW Blue will go to the semifinals.
Yeah, very nice play.
Whatever.
From LW
GG.
Blue today. They didn't collapse down the street.